the discernment of what is called sacred. There are distortions on both ends of the religious spiritual spectrum. On one side you have rigid, imposing, cult-like expressions of religion, systems that use power, fear, and control to overtake innocent souls. And on the other side, there is a parallel distortion, wrapped in spiritual language, gatherings that speak of healing, love, light, or holy work, yet enact the very harm they claim to stand against. If one claims to be holding truth, how do you face another human with arrogance, with hierarchy, with disregard for the divine presence standing right in front of you? This is idol worship in its most potent form. Recently, I found myself at a gathering for a short while that held distorted elements of both worlds, religious and healing. There were rituals, fire, smoke, prayers, yet beneath it all, I felt a manipulation of source energy. Not to awaken people to their own power, but to starve them of it, to strip others of joy and life force by pretending the power resides in the one leading the ceremony, in this case, the so-called shaman. I speak about this because discernment is necessary in a world that has stripped God of essence and carried false idols into places we call holy, synagogues, ceremony circles, communities of practice, spaces that in their ideal form would illuminate the soul of each person sitting there, where we would look at another with reverence and remember, you are God, I am God, we are God, no one holds power over another. On one side of the spectrum are religious structures built to enforce rules from God, punishing those who don't comply. On the other side are communities claiming love and light, yet led by pseudo-teachers whose agendas collapse others' power in quieter, more seductive ways. Many innocent, vulnerable people, those who haven't yet learned to discern energy, fall prey to this. They forget the life force inside themselves. So ask yourself when you enter a spiritual gathering, does it empower you? Does it actually feel loving? Does it lift you with joy? Does it reconnect you to vitality? Or does it drain you? Does it leave you dependent, small, disoriented, disconnected from your own source, while someone else benefits from your light? God is not an abstract idea floating in some distant cosmos. God is what vibrates through every human, through every creature. To witness another with awe, without agenda to manipulate, distort, or pull power away, but with the intention to empower, to remind each other of the life force already inside us. This is sacred. Imagine a gathering that strengthens your clarity, your joy, your dignity, and your connection to the source already within you. When the energy of a space empowers rather than extracts, when it amplifies what is true rather than manipulating it, each person stands in their power, expressing their true essence.